I figure, hey, why not give Animal Crossing Week as good a chance as any? Because, quite frankly, that could be, it could, it could very well be a hybrid red rose. But is it? Nothing in that tree. Nothing in that tree. Money! By my thought process, each bee is worth around 2,500 bells in a non-bell boom town. Ever since I found out that trick to not get stung, I've been taking advantage of it. Because who wouldn't? The trick is so helpful. I have yet to encounter 3 bees. I mean 4 bees at once. As in one day. So I think all that's left is furniture and money. Where is that other piece of furniture? Oh yeah, I think I know why, and that's not a piece of furniture. That's a fossil. Why did I bury the dishwasher? Well, me and Red could use it. And I don't want to make this town a non-perfect town. And yes, this character's name is Quintina. Whenever I used to make a female character, her name was Quintina. Yeah, Quintina literally just got the first major house expansion. I actually have noticed that there's about 4 fossils a day. And yeah, as strange as it may seem, my bamboo forest actually seemed weird at one point to me. So, I chose to put Quintina's house smack dab in the middle of it. The location, I fully knew where I was putting it. Because there was one bamboo shoot that kept dying, even though it shouldn't have. I'm literally doing my best. Ooh, that's a rare find. A fossil in the bamboo. Yeah, I'm literally trying to make it so that every episode appears to be in the day. I skipped the clock ahead. I'll skip it back to real time after I upload this video. Ah! I know you likely saw a rock that was doubled at some point. I forgot about this tree. But it didn't matter, that tree wasn't useful. Swap it with a piece of furniture. Wonder what this is for? A Zen clock. Overall, I don't believe I'll make Quintina's house much bigger. I have the choice to if I wanted. What is it, Grizzly? Hmm. Well, you are a nice bear, Grizzly. I think a grizzly didn't want me to say a nice bear. Don't worry about me forgetting the fertilizer with me and Red. I'll buy it. Mark my words. Before I skip back so I can buy it again. Yeah, there are cheeky ways to get 2 fertilizer a day. Do I have to plant more apples? Don't answer that. I know the answer. Yes. 4 fossils is normally the lucky number when it comes to fossils in my town. In you hashtag in Unicorn Gamers Town, 3 fossils are normally the amount that she gets. But at the moment, she has wow, making her wow will become a perfect town. Because overall, I couldn't really bother with it too much. Let's sell, sell. Alfonso? Are you sure you want that? Dang it. I wanted 2,000 extra bells. And to buy a new piece of equipment and sell it for 2,000 bells. Deal. Overall, I'm working on grinding the ADB. With Quintina. Because, quite frankly, that's a real good thing to have in your house. Especially if you don't care about how much it will cost you in terms of sanity. Why are ringside tables so cheap? I want furniture to be worth 1,000 bells. At least. Something tells me you have yet to see inside Quintina's house. It's not much to marvel at. It's pretty much all the furniture and clothing Quintina's keeping. Do, do, do. We're gonna cut real shortly. What amiibo did I bring to use for Wisp? Well, Inkling Girl! Hmm. I wanted to use something like Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, Inkling, or Wolfling. Dang it, I'm keeping those. Because of their good clothing. And that makes a good noise. Even with the amiibo villagers in your town, you can still get the special items, such as studio headphones from Inkwell. I know, exchanging coupons for bells isn't the best thing, but I'm planning on getting as much as I can. Crazy Lyle, crazy Lyle. Nothing that me and Red would want. In terms of fur, of house, expansion. Overall, me and Red can still make some money via the island. So whenever I need to grind for bells, as me and Red at the moment, I'll be going to the island. Because that place you can make money quick if you take stuff back home with you. I've yet to try the tricks about fishing and bug catching for a lot of money. Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't easily tell what fish are valuable. Now I'm at the point of near nothing to do with Quintina. But that don't mean we're done. Oh no, it don't. It just means we're switching files. Because there's still at least two things to do with me and Red. So I'm showing you what I found with Q. That me and Red is wearing. Here's a little bit of a cheeky trick you can do. If your time's still in the dark, aka quite some time before TNT Emporium opens, you can skip ahead to when TNT Emporium opens, and then skip back, skip ahead, skip back, skip ahead, skip back, and you'll be able to grind fertilizer. But for now, anyways, I'm just gonna show you it once. Stop being planted, you yellow flowers. I don't care if it's a hybrid yellow. I don't. Remember to save and quit before you choose to skip ahead, or before you choose to skip back. Because we wouldn't want you to lose what you kind of cheated the game's clock for. Change it to 2 something. Gotcha. Need help first. Set the time. depends on how patient you are. You could theoretically get the golden shovel in seconds. Now that the game's realized I've reached night, let's skip ahead to 10 something again. Also, remember this. Every time you skip ahead, you're technically going forward another day. Because if it's currently dark in game, it's before anything happens that day. So, theoretically, you could use this trick to, first of all, get infinite letters. Second of all, get infinite bees. Third of all, get infinite gems. Good, Wolfling's still there. And also get infinite fossils. And if you want a discount, you can also get infinite discounts. But I'm just showing this off once. You can also buy infinite fertilizer. Which you need a fertilizer to get up to the maximal amount you need for a golden shovel. Why did I go into shampoodles? Isn't my hair perfect? Well, yeah, it's good. But I want to show you something. I can get my eyes contacts and change the color. And yeah, I unlocked boy hair. Let's go all the way casual. Stylish. I'm a role model. Bright color of sweet love. And ooh, my favorite hair! spiky! I think I'm gonna keep this hairstyle on me and red. At least as long as I remember how. And overall, you can update your dream twice in one day. If you have 2 residents. Make him free. And while it's updating, I'm gonna go. To look something up. Search for save and quit. HOWTOGET the golden shovel. I see it now. You'd have to do it 50 times. That trick I shown. In theory, because it's in-game legally considered the next day, torta timer shouldn't be at the dock now. Which he's not, but Captain is. Good. Let's put away 100 bells, put a watering can, silver net, slingshot, silver rod, headband, silver shovel on the ground. And go to the island. To show you how quick you can make bells in the island. I think my island is perfectly set up. 4. No, Captain. I don't feel like listening to a song. Ooh. $50 medals. Ah. The beach perfectly set up for bugs. The reason there are shells all over here is because, quite frankly, I gave myself a challenge. Last time I was on the beach. The challenge was to swim around the beach hoping to encounter a shark. Because the one place in the game sharks appear one every day is the beach. Thank you, just an oyster. My hopes are never proven useful. But shells are valuable. Very valuable if you find the right ones. So I'd say, why not to pick up shells from the beach? While hunting for sharks. Don't worry, the reason I say to go to the beach for money isn't for the shells. You can do that anytime in your own town. But it's the bugs. That are why. I say to do that. Because, quite frankly, the bugs are very valuable. Ooh, giant clam. That's actually rather valuable. Now let's go actually make some good money. we at least got a full refund so far. With sales. The rental net, rental rod, and rental wetsuit are stuff you definitely want. To be honest, I actually would like to have this wetsuit. That bug isn't that valuable. A monarch. Monarchs are kind of valuable bugs. And don't underestimate the value of the stag. Dang it. I normally when hunting for bugs here have the system right in front of my face so I could accurately judge how close I am to the trees. Wharf roaches are literally stuff I'd say isn't worth it to try to catch. Dang it! A flower mantis escaped me. Hey, monarch. Tiger butterflies aren't too valuable. They're literally not that valuable a bug. Overall, the more annoying the bug to catch, the more valuable it tends to be. Grinding for bells isn't the best video, but I want to show how darn valuable the island is. This is mainly how I hunt for valuable fish. I know exactly where valuable fish would be. And I can easily tell if a fish is valuable by just looking at it. That could have been valuable. a Miami stag. Miami stags are rather good to catch. Real. Oh. Oh. I think I need to donate that. I think I fished up a fish I haven't caught. But if I didn't have to, boy, that fish is valuable. And sometimes a fish just... That's a definitely valuable fish. Yes! Hooked it! Even though it's an ocean sunfish, it's actually rather darn valuable. Any? Where is it? I saw it. Ah, there. Yes! An orchid mantis. Sorry if to you it seemed that I was being crazy. Switching from a rod to a net. Even I agree. The quality of videos on YouTube isn't that well. So, don't judge a game on YouTube by its cover, unless it's Minecraft, because how good a quality can Minecraft be? Ugh. You can see how little I fished in the ocean. I've yet to catch a sea bass. Too much of a trigger finger. Overall, in general, Animal Crossing is fun for me due to how much of a world the game has. I don't find Animal Crossing fun due to the reasons of what's in it. But yeah, sure, the stuff in it can actually help. Will me and Red ever play a fishing? Don't say it to me and Red. Don't say it. You'll annoy many water experts. And it also annoys me. Hey, Olive Flounder. It annoys me when my half-sister says, I caught a dory. It's not a dory. Barred knife jaw is actually rather valuable a fish, to my memory. Horse mackerel. I'm not sure which is less valuable, horse mackerel or sea bass. Why do I keep catching this garbage fish? Don't worry, I saw that beautiful butterfly. There we go. Aquarius? Please. Isn't the best. Is actually one of the best butterflies. I sure hope I'm not at the point I'll have to make a choice. You can actually get access to the island rather early. Because all you really ever need is 40,000 bells. Tang sea bass? You're literally the fish that haunts my dreams. That can't be horse mackerel or sea bass. Needs to be something valuable. Well, as I figured, not towards the mackerel or sea bass. A squid is worth a couple hundred bells, to my memory. Ooh! Red snapper. This is an easy bid. The sea bass. If I ooh to a fish, you know it's good. Whoa. Please don't make me choose. It's if I had to choose, I know what's going. But I don't want to choose. The raisin obvious keeper as well as the red snapper. Why not shooting me while I'm down, why don't you, game? I entirely know I don't have enough. An olive flounder, a sturgeon, a monarch, and another monarch. Hey, little girl. I greatly don't recommend doing this. Because he underpays. But it's always a good idea to at least get some money. Overall, I'd say we're likely far into the video. But if I don't show you how much money you can make from the beach, I'd be a terrible Let's Player. As far as I'm concerned. As in, if I don't show you how much money you can make from the island. Let's actually get some good sales. When possible. I'd at least expect this much to be around 5,000 bells. If not 10,000 at minimum. But then again, I have a lot of cells. But I do have a ocean sunfish. Yeah, 22,710 bells for the price of 1,000 bells. When you have access to the beach, you can get money quick. Yeah, the beach is where the money's at. Getting all these shells to sell. Like someone called Sally. Because a tongue twister is, if I recall correctly, Sally sells seashells by the seashore. 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 I think I definitely said that enough to be used as a tongue twister format. And fast enough. I want to sell all these seashells I found by the seashore. But I'm not Sally, sadly. That's decent for sales. I fully didn't expect those shells to be worth that much. Those are common shells. I actually expected them to be worth a lot less together. Grab the $10 sea snail shell, $10 coral, Venus comb, $10. Because any bells are better than none, and am rotting away. In case you're wondering if I'm serious, you're crazy. I'm selling the seashells I found by the seashore. Selling the seashells found by the seashore. Selling the seashells found by the seashore. Wow, that's a good amount. Venus combs must be worth a good amount. I never trained my brain to know all the sales price. Because my brain power has better uses than studying what all the sales are worth. If you've already donated, or if you just don't care about having your museum completed, a ray is worth. I'm not selling it. Remember, this town don't have the bell boom in effect. 3,000 bells. Which is about as much as I could sell a perfect apple for in this town. I literally don't know what a stack of the perfect apples are valued at in this town. Don't say stingray! Yeah, I needed to donate that to Ray. Hmm. No one has caught a Ray yet in this town. Not even my sister the few times he's actually played it. By sister, I'm not referring to Quintina. I'm referring to another one. And that's all for this video. Wow, very long. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful!